And what I'm curious about is either in, coaching your own children in their youth sports as they get older, right? Watching Coach Powers coach, or going around practice to practice and going out and, pick a sport at your site that you've been observing where you saw something and you were like, oh, that's really good. I need to definitely do that with the football team. Anything of that nature that you've learned that has nothing to do with football, but, you saw at these other sports or these other avenues that maybe might not be in the forefront of a young coach's mind. Like, this is an area where I can mine for ideas.
Couple of things. I just look at, in my job, I'm uniquely positioned to watch a lot of practices, and to see what teams are focusing on as a layman, obviously coming in as far as the schematics of a sport and what works and what doesn't work. Watching both of our basketball programs practice and utilizing every single basket we have in there for something related where everybody's going at the same time. And even when you're scrimmaging, it just isn't ones against twos. Like, I love seeing teams that do that. I saw something unique last year with our girls soccer program. Our girls soccer program is going into a playoff game, and our girls soccer program is pretty good, but physically our girls, we don't have a lot of girls 5'10", 5'11", where you go up against some of these teams that have the taller girls. Like, it's a physical brand. And our coach was showing us videos of like, hey, look at these girls on this other team. And it looked like a boys lacrosse match, watching this team play. And so I went down and watched practice, and there's our coach, who's a former college player, dressed out, playing. There's two of our coaches dressed out, playing. Our coach was going like, how can I mimic this for our team? I'm not going to say we can't do it. We're going to try to be physical and get used to those bigger bodies being out there. And that was something I thought was really, there was some ingenuity there, because so many coaches want to find reasons why when they get in the playoffs, it's not fair. We're playing this school, or this school just has better players than us. It's like, well, how do we attack these people? And so I watched that. I just watched that this last spring, and I thought, that's really good.